Hello Sagittarius, this is a weekly reading for you for the week commencing 25th of September. 3 card spread, major arcana, and I'm reading towards me. I say 3 card, but it will doubtless be some clarifying cards. So let's go Sagittarius for next week, 25th of September onwards. Okay, card 1, the Magician in reverse. Card 2, the High Priestess. Card 3, the Moon in reverse. Oh, Sagittarius. Now look, I'm going to front up with you. I did 2 readings for you for this same time period. Yesterday, last night, because I was doing the whole part of the series for the week commencing 25th September. I did 2 for you last night. The first one was just like, what are you like playing at? And I thought, no, I can't put that out. So I did another one, and it came out even worse. And I ended it, I'm sorry, I was so just like shocked, frankly, at what I saw. So I thought I'd start again, but it's, oh no. Oh shit, Sagittarius, look, bloody Magician in reverse. Like, what sort of shenanigans are going on here? The only good thing we got here is the High Priestess. And I mean, the Moon reversed here. We've got secrets and lies coming out. They fall out when it's turned on its head. And it's not just you involved in this. But you're kind of trying to juggle it and run it and cover this and conceal that and distract here and delude there. And oh boy. But I'm quite surprised then to see, I mean, this really doesn't fit in. Well, no, actually, listen, if this can be a person or this can be an energy. In this reading, I see this as an energy, the High Priestess. I'll tell you, whatever it is that you are doing, it's going to come to a stop. But it's some fucking force of wisdom is going to come and put this to a stop. But I think it's going to be out of your hands, and what's going to come out with the stoppage of this shenanigan-y stuff going on here, it's not going to please you at all, because there's exposure here. There's exposure. Bloody hell. See, I feel torn here, really. I mean, this is sugar-free tarot, but bloody hell, this is serious. Like I said, this is my 3rd attempt. I mean, it's sugar-free, but, you know, I don't like to shove the darkness down people's bloody throats, but we do at least have the High Priestess in the upright. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What do I dare do now? Seriously, because, yeah, this is the same basic message. You're playing, not playing with, well, okay, if I use that basic phrase, you're playing with fire, but it's not only you who's going to get burnt in this. Because secrets and lies, right, are only to do with the fact that people are in relationship with each other. If this was just about you, and it was nothing to do with anyone else, and there were no implications for anyone else, there wouldn't be any secrets and lies involved in it. You know, the secrets are what things that are but appear not to be. Lies are things that are not but appear to be. So it's really it's mucking about with reality. Right, what do I mean, I'm really worried, to tell you the truth, you know, that if I ask for some clarification on this High Priestess, because I want to give you a way to save yourself next week. I really do. I mean, you know, if you've come here and you're seeing a reading, then you're wondering how things are going to go, and I've got to say it. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm warning you. I'm warning you about your own behaviour. I'm going to ask for some clarification on this. Okay, the Fool. in the upright. One behind, one step behind. This is like, in the upright, this is sort of unmediated consciousness. This is kind of empty space, but like good empty space in your mind that can be filled with because empty space can be filled with good stuff. It can be filled with light, or it can be filled with kind of smeggy stuff, or sort of silly. It can be filled with light, or it can be filled with darkness. But it's only filled with darkness when there is no light there. As soon as there's a speck of light there, you see it. Maybe that's my message to you, Sagittarius, in this, because the kind of empty-headedness of the Fool. It's the zero card. It's the start and the finish. It's like that. In a way, it's like the night between 2 days when everything's just asleep, and that space there can be filled with dreams, or it can be filled with nightmares. You do have an opportunity, to not end up, because if you've, we've all got secrets, all right, and nobody never says something that isn't even just a little bit contrary to the fact. So it's human. It's to err is human, but mixed in with this manipulative energy here, and the only barrier between these two things is the High Priestess, with her wisdom and her mercy and her compassion. And this has come as an opportunity for you, Sagittarius. Like I said, in empty space, in the empty space of this zero card, this breath, it's like the gap when you breathe out, you stop for a little while before you breathe in. And certainly if you're doing some kind of relaxation breathing, that's the kind of healing breath there is. When you've exhaled and there is then a gap where you're neither breathing in nor breathing out. And yeah, your heart's still beating, but everything is at a point of stasis before the next inhalation. That's the energy of this card. And in that space, in that empty space, like I said, if there is no light, there is darkness. That's just how light and dark work. Darkness isn't a kind of an active force. Darkness is what happens when the light is not there. But as soon as one tiny speck of light is there, it is visible within the darkness. Light overcomes darkness. It arrives and completely obliterates the darkness. And then when it recedes, like at the end of the day, it leaves space for the darkness to be seen again. That is my message to you, Sagittarius, and I'm so glad I've done this third run at this reading for you for next week, because it was appalling. You do have a hope. Look for the speck of light inside yourself. And in that speck of light is the wisdom of the High Priestess. Because you're not going to like this. You're not going to enjoy it. You can limit it and mitigate it, but it's going to take some effort on your part. Okay, Sagittarius, please tune in for another reading. Good luck with that. Please like, please share, please subscribe. If you would like a private reading, the email address is in the description box below, and leave a comment if you'd like that. I certainly would. Okay, cheers, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.